Hey guys, it's Katie. So today I wanted to do my current skincare routine. I asked you guys to ask me questions on one of my most recent Instagram stories, and you guys did, so thank you for that. Because I was gonna do like a get ready with me and then a Q&A type video, but a lot of you guys asked like personal questions, which I will put into a video that I have planned a little bit later on. And then a lot of you guys asked about my skincare routine, so I thought that I would just make that like a whole separate video. So here we are. I was gonna get ready on camera, actually. I was gonna do like a get ready with me video, but then I thought if you guys are gonna want to know my skincare routine, like it's not really fair to talk about that with a whole bunch of makeup on. So now you can actually see like what my real skin actually looks like. I have no self tanner on, not a stitch of makeup. All I did was after I washed my face this morning, I put on moisturizer, but that's it. So you can see all my dark spots, redness, pores. You get to see it all. This is very random. This is by Rodan and Fields. And one of you guys actually asked me the other day if I use their skincare products. I don't, but I do use 2 of their products, but they're not like their skincare items, if that makes sense. This is a micro needling tool, and I actually got this from my mom. She got it for me through Rodan and Fields, but it is a little tool right here. It just sits in here. It has like a little, this is like the little stand, and then it has this little protector thing that goes on top of it. And really what you do is you just roll this over your skin to kind of put teeny tiny little holes in your skin, so that way when you put your serums on top of it, the serum will penetrate into your skin better and obviously make your skincare routine work better for you because it's actually getting inside those skin cells. So I wanted to try this a while ago. So that's why my mom got it for me. So that was very kind of her. Thanks, Mom. And I seriously believed that I saw immediate results with this. Like when I use this, and I'm not the best about using it every night, but when I do, and I wake up the next morning, my skin feels very moisturized and very plump. And I don't know, like it has to be this because this is like the only thing that when I feel like that in the morning, that has changed in my routine, if that makes sense. So it doesn't hurt at all. You literally just like roll it gently over your skin, and like you can definitely feel that it's like poking you, but it's not painful or anything. So you roll it over your skin one way and then the other way, and then you might want to do it like diagonal. And so I really think that this is a helpful tool. I guess I should start off by saying what my skin type is. I have oily skin, combination skin in the wintertime. Like sometimes in the wintertime I can get like dry patches like around my nose, or when I'm using like a retinol I'll get like dry patches like right between my eyebrows. But overall my skin is very oily, and my skincare concerns, I guess, I wouldn't say acne, which you would usually think with oily skin that a skincare concern would be acne, but I don't really get frequent breakouts. I'll get like a pimple here and there. Usually I notice it's when my diet is like way out of whack or it's around my period, but yeah, I don't really get frequent breakouts, but I do have enlarged pores. I am prone to blackheads and like little teeny tiny whiteheads. So not like huge pimples or cystic acne or anything like that, but like the little teeny tiny ones where like you can use a little tool and kind of push down on it, like do some mini extractions at home, and the whiteheads and blackheads will kind of like come out. I know it's gross, but that's what my skincare concerns are. So blackheads, little tiny blackheads and whiteheads, enlarged pores, and dark spots. I do have dark spots on my skin, which you can probably see right now. Another thing that I swear by more recently are these. And so I use them both simultaneously. I use this one at night and I use this one in the morning. So I will wash my face in the morning, and then I will take a cotton round. Like I really like these Shiseido cotton rounds, and I'll put some of this beauty water on the cotton round and then just like wipe my face like it's like a toner. And I feel like this is well, first of all, it gets like every last bit of dirt off of your skin before you apply makeup. Kind of has a little tiny bit of a tingling feeling, but it does make your face feel and look very clean, and your pores look very tightened. So I do think this is fantastic. I don't really hear a lot of people talk about this. This is by Sun and Park, and it's called Beauty Water, if I didn't mention that yet. The packaging is very like aesthetically pleasing because it's just so like simple. But I do think that this is a fantastic product. So that's one of the like liquids, I guess, toners type things that I put on my face. And then at night, I will use this Tarte Knockout Tingling Treatment. I would never think that Tarte is like my go-to for skincare or anything like that, but this I heard about from Stephanie Nicole, and I've been hooked ever since. Like, I need to get a new one when the sale comes around in November. It's formulated to exfoliate, balance, and minimize appearance of pores, and I totally think it does. This one is definitely more tingly than the Beauty Water, which is why I like to use this one at night. But this is just a blend of salicylic and lactic acids. It really just like gently exfoliates your skin. So again, I just put a little bit of this on one of those Shiseido cotton pads and then wipe my face with it just like I would a toner. And my skin feels and looks very clean, very clear. Pores are tightened and like freshly exfoliated. So love that. And then I did just mention the Shiseido cotton rounds. You guys could probably find it way a long time ago when I was doing videos. I was like, really? Like $10 for like cotton? Like that just seems ridiculous. But like once you try it, you'll never go back. Like these are actually really nice for little like liquid treatments like that. I got this sent to me the other day, and I was actually really excited because I wanted to try one of these. But to be honest, I don't really know like what they do, but they look really pretty, and like I keep hearing that it like is supposed to like decrease puffiness, and so I have been using this ever since I got it. I've been keeping it in this nice little box. So it came with two things. To be honest, I don't really know what to do with this thing, so I haven't used it at all. But it did come with this rose quartz roller, and so I've been seeing a lot of people use jade rollers or rose quartz rollers. Kind of a tongue twister there. And really what you're supposed to do is just like roll your skin with it. All I know is that the rose quartz stays really cold. And so I was watching a video on this the other day because I was like, how do I even, like, what am I supposed to do with this? And this is what they were doing. And then she said, like, take one of these and just hold it under your eye because the stone is so cold. It feels really good, and it's good for depuffing that area. So she said just to, like, roll it away from your face, and you can even do it on your neck too. Benefits include increased blood flow, the stimulation of collagen production, lymphatic drainage, that's what I was talking about, increased serum and facial oil uptake, elasticity, and toxin elimination. So yeah, I've been using it and I've been enjoying it, mostly because I use it in the morning, mostly because it feels really good on my face in the morning, like it being nice and cool. So, I don't know. I'm actually really excited about that. I have another tool here. This is a Dermaflash, and what you use this for is shading your face. So, I've used those little twinkle razors before, but I do think that this makes a huge difference in how your skin looks. Like, if you use this, your skin, and you get all that peach fuzz off your face, like, there's nothing wrong with peach fuzz, let's be honest. Everyone has it, it's fine. But when you take it off, like, your skin just glows. Makeup adheres to your skin better. Makeup looks better on your skin because it's on, like, a very smooth surface. So, this is like, you know what primer does for your makeup? Like, how it makes the makeup look nice and smooth and stick longer? Well, this is, like, the primer for your primer. For your makeup. This just does a really good job. You turn it on and then you just like shave, like you pull your skin taut and then just shave just like this, and it will take off all of that peach fuzz, and it's super easy. You can still use the twinkle razors. They work just as well. This is just like a fancier way to do it. I would think that they will probably have some sort of like Black Friday sale or something like that too, so I would keep an eye out if you're interested in this. And yeah, it just sits on a little charger that you plug in, and I haven't even had to charge it yet, and I've used it many times, so it lasts a really long time too. Just wanted to throw that in there because although it's, I mean, I guess it's kind of skincare related. It's not like a serum or anything like that, but that is something that does make my skin and my makeup look a lot better. So throwing that out there. Okay, I have been using this religiously for over a year now, and I really like it. It is the Drunk Elephant TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. With having very oily skin, I need something that's going to be a little bit more intense. And so I do like this one. I like Drunk Elephant as a brand, and I do see a difference in my skin. I use this nightly to keep those blackheads away because this is going to gently exfoliate the top layer of your skin and in turn minimize those blackheads and whiteheads that can appear underneath your skin. So I really like this. I highly recommend it. A lot of people talk about the Sunday Riley good jeans, but well, it smells really bad. I can't handle the smell of that for one. And number two, I just like Drunk Elephant as a brand overall, more so than Sunday Riley. So I would recommend this if you're looking for something to kind of gently exfoliate your skin in like an acid treatment instead of a physical exfoliation. So this is really nice. That's like my second bottle of that, I think. And then I've been using this Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. I really like this. This is just a perfect facial moisturizer for anti-aging, and it's not too oily. I feel like a lot of anti-aging moisturizers tend to be like super moisturizing, and for me, having oily skin, it can just be too much, especially if I'm going to use it before makeup. But this is perfect for me. It's moisturizing enough, but not overly moisturizing. And so I do love how you just like push down on this little top and then wipe the, then the moisturizer will come out. You can wipe it off and put it on your face. So I love the packaging of it. It's great. This is something from Drunk Elephant that I do love. No, I wouldn't even say love. I do like, but I don't know if I'm really seeing the benefits that everybody raves about online. Like, people are obsessed with this. It's the TLC Sukari Baby Facial. It's a 25% AHA, 2% BHA mask. And you just put a little bit of this out, you put it on your face, you let it sit there. It does tingle a little bit, but it's nothing like this. This is like intense. So if you have sensitive skin, you could probably be fine with this. I just don't know if this is doing enough for me, especially considering the price. Like, this is not cheap. This is like $7, and I don't know what's going on with The Ordinary. I think the CEO is having some like personal issues or something. I don't know if you can still get it, maybe on Beautylish, but this is The Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. This looks really scary when you put it on your face because it's red. It looks like blood, literally. But I get way more of a tingle with this, and like way more of a tingle, even though it's only 5% more AHA in there. And I just feel like this exfoliates my face a lot better than this one. So I keep trying this one because I bought it, so I'm going to use it, but I just don't know if I'm getting enough out of it as I should be for the price point. I mean, this is like $7. This is like, what, $90? So like, I should be loving this, and I'm just not. So this is the first Drunk Elephant product where I'm kind of like, eh. But this one is really good. So if you want a strong AHA mask and your skin can handle it, then try this Ordinary one. But if you have sensitive skin, or if you think that the Drunk Elephant one is like crazy strong, then don't use that Ordinary one. You will be like thinking your face is on fire. The thing that I have been using a lot is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin-enriched face base. I use this, I've been using it every day as my moisturizer before I go in with my makeup, and I'm almost out with it. I'm almost out of it. I'm hoping that Sephora sale comes really quickly so I can stock up and get another one. This, I used to think that this was good but not great. But now I really like how smooth my makeup goes on top of this. There's just something about the consistency of it. Like, it feels, it's not thin at all. It feels like pretty creamy, which you would think I wouldn't like being an oily skin gal. But this sinks into the skin really nice. It makes my skin feel very plump and very moisturized and ready for makeup application. So I think that this is fantastic. I just bought this, so I can't say that I am like obsessed with it or anything, but I have been using it. This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I actually didn't put any on today. This feels really nice under the eyes. I really like products that constantly feel cold, especially if I'm going to put them on my face. So for some reason, this Moisturizing Eye Balm always feels really cool. And I think if I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape, I have to put an eye cream on under my eyes or it's just going to look disgusting. So if I use that, then I definitely have to use this. But sometimes, if I'm totally being honest, I forget to put on an eye cream in the morning and at night. I know. So I actually just got these in the mail and I was dying to try them. So I haven't, this is not part of my routine, just disclaimer there. But I was sent these from Octoly, so I wanted to try them out. It's the Peace Out Pores, and so they're like, do you remember Biore strips? Biore strips? Is that what they were called? I used to use those all the time when I was a teenager, but this is a product that's kind of like that. It has 4 blackhead strips, which I told you is like one of my concerns, and then 4 pore strips. So it's supposed to have hydrocolloid with vitamin A and DMAE. I don't know what that is, but basically, when you have like enlarged pores or blackheads, you're supposed to just put these on, and then I didn't use it today when I got in the mail because it says that you should leave it on for 4 to 6 hours or just sleep in it. So I was like, okay, I guess I should wait for tonight to see. But it comes in like little packages like this. And then let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. So these are the pore one. No, these are the blackhead ones. So they come in. They're all sticking together. They look like this. And then I guess you just peel it off of there and put it on your face. These look like they're specifically meant for the nose. But I don't really, well, I guess I do get them on the nose, but my concern is more like right in here between my eyebrows. That's where I tend to get blackheads. So maybe I'll cut them and put it on my forehead. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll keep you updated on these, but I'm very intrigued. They have really good reviews online, so I was very excited to receive that. So thank you to them for sending these over. Okay. For pimples, if I ever do get a pimple, which that sounds kind of snooty for me to say that like I never get pimples, but it's just not one of my biggest concerns. But if I do get one, then this is still the best product ever. It's the Mario Badescu drying lotion. You just stick a little Q-tip in here, get some of the alcohol and some of the pink stuff, and then dab it on your pimple, and it will be like at least minimized by the next day. Can't, promise you that it's going to be gone, depending on how big it is when you put it on there, but this stuff works really, really well in drying that out. Another thing that I've been using is this Kate Somerville Exfoli-Kale Glow Moisturizer. Oh, I did want to mention, I do still use the Exfoli-Kale as a physical exfoliant, but I just ran out of it like 2 days ago. So I don't have it right now. It's in my empties bag that I was going to show you guys in another video, but I do still use that Exfoli-Kale. It's just simply the best. So this is a glow moisturizer, and so what this is for is it actually has acids in here, and it's good for minimizing dark spots on your face. So I do really like this. If your skin is very, very dry, you're probably going to want to use something like this and then a regular moisturizer, like mix it together or something. But I do think that this is doing a good job of minimizing the dark spots that sometimes we tend to get in the summertime. But now that fall is here, I'm like really trying to focus on minimizing all of those dark spots. I think I need to get like a vitamin C serum during the next sale, but okay. One of the last things that I was going to talk to you guys about is this Rodan and Fields Lash Boost. I talked to you guys about it in a few videos back where I had bought the Grande Lash, and then all of a sudden I started hearing about this Rodan and Fields Lash Boost. So I was like, dang it, why did I buy this? Referring to the Grande Lash. Well, I was using the Grande Lash and using the Grande Lash, and I had used it for the 8 weeks that it had said that I should use it. And I wasn't really seeing anything crazy with my lashes. I remember I had just gotten off my lash extensions, and so I was just trying to strengthen the lashes after all of those extensions falling out. And it was like my lashes were getting longer, but they weren't like impressing me. You know what I mean? Like, my lashes were way longer when I had been using Latisse many years ago. So I wanted to try the Lash Boost, so I placed an order and I got it. And if you like watch some videos on this, like, these people have crazy eyelashes after using this, so I was definitely intrigued. I got it. I started using it. I've only been using it for like maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, but I swear that they're getting longer. So I will keep you guys updated on this. I took some like before pictures, and I obviously will take some after pictures. They say that you will see results at 8 weeks and then full results after 10 or 12 weeks maybe. I can't remember, but they said that I should start noticing something at 8 weeks. So I'm like, I have my calendar marked. I am ready for that 8-week picture so that I can compare it with the other one. But this has been part of my like skincare routine too. I guess it's not really skincare, but I do use it at night, like when I'm doing my skincare. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is a lip balm. I've talked about this before. These are pricey, but I think these are really nice gifts. Or if you just want to gift yourself a nice lip balm. These are the Emile, Cordon, Cashmere lip pots. This is in the cocoa, like the white coconut cake scent, and it smells so nice. It just comes in a little fancy little pot, and it's just pretty to look at. It's pretty to sit on your nightstand, but it also is very moisturizing. So after I do my skincare, I brush my teeth, all that kind of stuff, I have this on my nightstand, and this is like the last step in my skincare routine. I just slap some of this on my lips, and then it's lights out in time for bed. So I think that those are all like the main skincare products that I have been using. So I hope that this answers your guys' questions who are asking me on my Instagram stories. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Are there any products in here that you use, or are there any products that you've been loving that you think that I would love too, if you have oily skin or similar skincare concerns to me? So I will see you guys next time. Bye.